Hello, everyone.
Good
Happy
morning.
Monday.
It's Monday. Oh my gosh, it's Monday. Are
Sorry.
Mondays hard for you? They're hard for me.
I don't mind
I don't know
Mondays.
why.
I don't mind Mondays. I think come Wednesday, it feels like it should be Friday though, and that's where I get hung up.
Well, I think for you this week that might happen. Bethany's ditching us and taking a couple of days off later in the week, so we don't know how we feel about that, but that's fine.
To be
we're
fair,
not
it is
jealous.
a personal sewing trip with my girlfriends, and I'm using my time to make this project for work. So, because if I don't make
I
it
think
this week
that's
for my
fair.
girls' trip, it's not going to get done
Yes.
before we start our sew along.
It's not going to get done
the
in
following
time.
week.
That's fair.
Yeah, so
That's
I'm
fair.
taking one for the team.
Welcome everybody. I'm Melody. I'm at my home craft space here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Bethany is with us in Nashville. And we ended Fall Fest last week, which was so fun.
Thank you guys
We had a
for
great time
participating.
during Fall Fest. Yeah, it was so fun. And then because we never rest, here we are. Oh, I think I have my breakfast right here. Here we are, ready to talk about more holiday. Black Friday's coming. Christmas is coming.
Yeah. We've got a lot going on.
I did 4 trees this weekend.
Good for you. You still haven't posted any photos in the group for us to see, or send them to me at least. Yeah, I need to see these trees.
Well,
I need some inspo.
And then so I took all my trees down last year. This is a funny story, a bit of a nervous breakdown yesterday. I took all my trees down and I put them all back up. And I do a lot of skinny trees. I don't put them all up. I put them up when I'm ready to decorate that one. And it turned out that I picked the wrong one for the tree that I did in my bedroom. Because last year, the tree in my bedroom was 6 feet tall and the tree in the foyer was like 7.5 feet tall. And I accidentally in my bedroom this year did the 7.5 foot in my bedroom. And so when I went to put up the 6-foot tree in the foyer, it was way too small. Yeah. And I had a bit of a nervous breakdown and I cried. And then I
don't mean to laugh.
I know it's ridiculous. It's fine. I laugh at myself about that. And then my husband was like, well, just like swap them. I'm like, I swap them. You can't just swap them. Like their foyer has other decoration that match the one that goes on the tree.
Yeah, you're undecorating 2 trees now. Yeah.
Well, and I'm not about to take one down just to move the tree, redo it again. Like I'm not that crazy. What I am crazy, I used points and ordered another one.
I was about to say, did you just order another 7.5 foot tree?
Oh, I have another. I did. I just ordered another 7.5 foot tree. So I was able to finish the foyer this weekend because I have to wait for that tree to arrive so that I can finish it. So, but I did another one in my martini room. I did 2 more in the living room.
Yeah.
You what?
I had every intention of decorating for Christmas this weekend and I did none of it. I didn't even get it out of the attic. I got some other stuff done that I needed to do. So I've decided I'm going to do it when I get back from my trip, but I just was not ready. I just was not ready.
Yeah.
So normally I would do it the first weekend.
Right. But this is the thing. Thank you everyone for joining us today, by the way. This is the thing. I'm putting pressure on myself to get stuff done because I have less time than I typically have because I was in Houston. Normally I'm doing it during that time. My husband was in the hospital. Normally I'm doing it that time. But through the month of November, this Saturday, I have a baby shower and a concert to go to. Next weekend, I have all day to do it. But the weekend after that, I have another baby shower to help with, which I'm excited about. It's going to be so fun. But like, I don't have that much time to get the trees done. So I got to get them done. They have to be done before December or I just feel like a slacker. So
I will say this, Melody.
And because Thanksgiving is so late.
Yeah. Well, you've had a lot on your plate. So give yourself some grace. If all the trees don't go up this year, it really will still be a lovely Christmas. But I get it.
Oh no, they're all going up. If I don't sleep, that's fine. They're all going up.
I won't sleep.
There's no way they're not all going up. if that's what it comes to. But it's okay because the tree now that is extra, I can do.
Yeah.
And I was trying to think of what to do with that one, thinking, oh, I get to go shopping for a whole nother theme because I don't mind that. But in my travels, everywhere I go, I always buy Christmas ornaments from where I am. And they're like the cheesy ones that say Rome or Paris or whatever. They're the cheesy travel-y ones. But this is going to be my travel tree. So that's what I'm going to do with it. So
I think you should put that 6-foot tree in your sewing room area that you have now.
Oh, I have another one for that already. I have another one for that. I have it. That's already.
Okay, I want to know in the comments, whoever's tuning in, let us know if you've already decorated or started decorating for Christmas, or if you like to wait till after Thanksgiving. We do not judge. It is up to you, your home, your preference. There's no right or wrong answer, but I would love to know what you prefer to do. And then Tracy wants to know another concert. Who is the band that you're going to go see this time?
So I wish I could go back to the Backstreet Boys at the Sphere. I'm still like debating in my brain about going to that early next year. No, it's the Pentatonix acapella group Christmas concert that we're going to.
Oh, I'm so jelly.
So
I love them.
I've loved them forever. I have loved watching them. I watched them remember when they had that singing competition way many years ago when they first sort of came out? I don't remember how long ago it was. Yep. I've loved them since then. And they're coming here Saturday. And my husband I don't know what he was doing. He was running things around on Saturday, and he came home and I went, by the way, next Saturday, we're going to a concert. And he was like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, this is what we're going to go see. So I'm really excited to see it. Is he
prepared for that?
I'll bring my flex light. Luckily it's not like it's Janet Jackson, which would get him super excited. So he's not going to get overly excited, but he really loves live music. And he's seen these guys here and there, but not like fully watched them or into it or whatever. Yeah. But I just watched Scott, who's the lead singer. Well, I don't know if there's a lead singer of Pentatonix, but he was just on Dancing with the Stars, and I've been watching him on there. And then an ad popped up like Saturday morning on my social media to go. And I've seen him over the last few weeks, and I'm like, okay, yeah, we're going. We're doing it. We're going. You know what? So we're going.
I think it'll be good for him to get out and feel a sense of normal again after his recovery and everything. And I'm glad to know that he's doing well enough to be able to go do something like that so quickly.
He is doing great. I appreciate that. He's doing amazingly great. Good. The thing that I'm the most proud of him with is that he is, just because he's feeling better, he's not assuming that he's all the way better and not like pushing it too hard. But he's
listening to
walking
his
on
body
the treadmill every day. Yeah, he's doing all the things he's supposed to be doing. But he's also like, we went out to dinner last week one night, and I was like, we could go. There's like an at home right there. They always have really cute Christmas things. We could go check that out. And he was like, no, like I'm wiped. I'm too tired. Like it's been a lot. I've done too much today. And I'm like, that's convenient for this day, but that's okay. I understand. At least he's doing that. So.
At least you respect it.
It's all good.
Like you can sit in the car. I'm gonna run in.
I know that's what I wanted to say, but he was like, I just got to get home. I was like, fine. I guess that's fine.
It's okay. I want to let you guys know a couple things about, while you guys let us know if you've decorated or not. I want you guys to know that it is November. You're going to hear a lot of companies talk about Black Friday. We are going to start talking about Black Friday today. But there's a reason. There's a reason, and we want to make it very simple. I know that a lot of people struggle with, am I getting the best deal over Black Friday? Are there deals going to change as it gets closer to Black Friday? How do I know I can buy with confidence that I'm getting the best deal and getting the products that I need and want, and being intentional with your purchases? And we wanted to make it very simple for you all. And so that's why we've decided to start our Better Than Black Friday promotion today. And so basically our Black Friday deals are going to start Monday, November 17th to everyone else. But if you register as starting today on our website, which we'll show you in a minute, and Eric can drop a link to our registration page, then you can shop our Better Than Black Friday deals as early as today. meaning you're going to be able to take
Yes.
advantage of the sales and you're going to get a deeper discount. And we're going to talk about that today. So that way you can purchase with confidence and get it done and maybe even plan some of this out across the month. Because I know a lot of you are trying to purchase for gifts for your kids, traveling over the holidays. We just wanted you guys to be able to like take full advantage of honestly some of our best deals we've ever done, and purchase with confidence. So with that being said, if you wait until November 17th, which is when our Black Friday deals start, it's just going to be 15% off site-wide of Caterpillar products.
Site-wide.
But
yes, that's when our official site-wide Black Friday sale starts at 15% off on the 17th. However, if you sign up as a VIP,
it's not certain bundles or certain products. It's just site-wide. You'll get a code and it's 15% off. But if you register anytime between now and the 16th of November, for the VIPs, they will get 25% off, and you'll get that code sent to you immediately in an email, and then you can use it right away. You don't have to wait because it's just 25% off instead of 15% off, which we did the math, Melody, and that is a huge price discount.
It's a huge jump. That's a wait, I have it written down because it's a lot. Like 15% off is great, and it's 10% is pretty standard for us, 15% better. So that will be our sale, our site-wide sale that starts on the 17th for Black Friday. But if you sign up as a VIP, that discount code is 65% higher than the 15%. So like it's totally worth it to sign up. Now, that's not the only thing you get as a VIP. You do get a bigger discount, which is great.
You get to shop early.
You get some other things. You get to shop early. We have a bunch of live streams planned throughout the month of November. And every we do, there will be giveaways. If you sign up as a VIP, you will be registered for those giveaways. Now, is it possible that we go rogue and do extra giveaways during the lives? Of course it is. But throughout the lives, we'll be highlighting different products. All those things. We'll be highlighting different products throughout all of our lives throughout the month. And so we'll be doing giveaways. The biggest giveaways will happen probably Black Friday. I'll just want to tune in then because that's probably not to spill all the beans.
The only way to be eligible to win those giveaways is by registering. So not only are you getting 25% off your purchase, but you also are going to be entered into some giveaways. So even if you've already purchased, that's fine. You may still win. You don't even have to watch live to win. We pick the winners from our VIP list when you register. But we also are planning some other little added bonuses in there that only our VIPs will get in an email. So even once you sign up for a VIP, keep watching those emails because you may see some little surprises embedded in those emails that you're going to want to check out, of like little added bonuses that you can take advantage of, that we're not advertising anywhere other than in those VIP emails once you sign up. We're not going to like crazy bombard you, but we just want you to make sure that you're getting the best deals. And this is why we're calling it our better than Black Friday deals, because this is the only way to get a deal better than our Black Friday sales. So you really are getting the best deal by shopping early and taking advantage of that.
Yep. Yeah. And we've done a lot of things where it's this bundle on sale this week, or it's that bundle, or it's our couple goals bundles, or it's our whatever bundle. So we really wanted to just simplify it this month for everybody, for ourselves as well, for everybody involved. Because Melody, it's busy, like life is busy this month.
It is. And there's a lot going on in the world, and we're all trying to work on a budget, but we also want to still get the things that we need and get the best deal. And honestly, shopping this time of year, especially in the craft industry and the sewing industry, this is the best time to get some of the best deals. So we want you to be able to shop with intention, and with confidence. But we also did, I know you're talking about bundles, but we also did create 3 new bundles on our website. They're on there now. And I'm actually really excited about them because some of them are bundles we've never done before. And one of them is a bundle that if you're doing our sew along, which side over here, if you're doing our sew along, this will not table runner, this quilt project that we're doing. Yes, there it is. This one of these bundles is like an absolute must, these products, to be able to do this sew along. And that's our classic with a tote and the glass mat. So it's a bundle with all three of those together. And if you sign up for a VIP right now, you would get 25% off of that, which is phenomenal. And then there's like, another bundle.
I think, Bethany, didn't you do the math on it? If you choose that bundle,
it's like $75 off.
It's like $75. It's crazy. It's so
$75 off plus free shipping.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah.
What? And then you would absolutely be set up for success. Let me see if I can pull up a couple of these and show you guys. First of all, I want to show you, sorry, I'm working off of one computer screen today, so I'm going to do my best to do this. Eric dropped the link to register, but this is what that link looks like. This top banner up at the top, better than Black Friday deal, email, first name, phone number, put that in there. You'll get an email with the code. And if you put your phone number in there, you'll also get a text with the code. So you can shop right then and take advantage of this, and you can have it there. So once you only need to sign up once. And then you'll also, by signing up, not only will you get that 25% off discount code on Caterpillar products, but you'll also get entered into those giveaways we were talking about. And Melody, a little birdie told me that the Sew and Spill bows are part of this 25% off.
You know what? Yeah. Like typically our sales, like we do other people's complimentary products on our site. You guys all know, you've seen our laser cut quilt kits on there. We've got some other things working.
Yes.
But Sew and Spill technically is a Nook and Notion product separate from the Caterpillar brand. But we asked Lindsay and Karen, and they were generous enough and kind enough to allow those to be included. So the Sew and Spill, and they're coming back live on Wednesday this week, I believe, right? Wednesday this week. And
Wednesday, 1 p.m. Mountain Time.
Yeah, they're going to be launching their holiday edition of those cute bows. And so it's a perfect thing. Like if you're waiting till after Thanksgiving to decorate, it's a great time to grab some of those, because then you'll have them before you start decorating, and they're so cute. They are cute.
I know they've shown them like on front doors, on wreaths and stuff, but like on the top, I love putting a bow on the top of my tree.
You know what? I have not yet done that. Have not yet done that on a tree.
It's super cute.
Maybe I will on my travel tree, because I messed up.
There you go. But yeah, so this is what that link looks like to register. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. And then I am going to open up this page. Let me see if I can switch it. No, I'm still learning this new system.
Yes, we're still working on we're working in our new system right now. So it's still.
All right. Yes. Can you see the Glow Classic bundle now?
Yes.
So this is the bundle I was just talking about. This is our Glow Classic. It's our mid-size light board, our most popular size light board, and it includes your translucent cutting mat. It includes a tote to keep it safe, and it includes the glass pressing mat. And you need a light board and that glass pressing mat to be able to do our sew along next month with these Christmas trees, because it involves a lot of applique. So if you don't have these two items, I would definitely maybe entertain getting this bundle or one of our other bundles or just a la carte if you'd rather do a different light board.
Or and that's the great thing about this. If you already have a light board and you didn't already get the glass mat, this is a great time to do that with that VIP discount. If you sign up for that VIP discount, then you'll get 25% off of the glass mat, which is crazy. That glass mat allows you to be able to iron on top of your light, which is so great. So I just
gives you like the crispiest press. And when you're doing applique, you want everything to adhere very flat. You don't want any squish and cause wrinkles, because then that's going to cause issues when you're stitching. So these tools right here are exactly what I'm going to be using in the sew along. I'm going to be using one of our light boards, and I'm going to be using our glass pressing mat the entire project. If you're joining us for that, even if you're not, but you do applique, that glass press mat is a game changer. So like Melody said, you can use a 25% off code once you sign up for VIP registration for our Better Than Black Friday deals, and you would get 25% off this bundle. Or you can purchase a la carte. Like you already have a light board, you just need the glass mat, or you just want to get a tote to keep it all nice and safe. All of that you can purchase a la carte, and it's still 25% off. It's not just on
Or
our
you-
bundles, but I just wanted to show
Yeah.
our bundle.
This is not included in that bundle, but you might want to. Bethany, yours is on the way.
Oh,
Add
yay!
the clear cutting mat to it as well.
The gridless.
This is great for applique. It's a gridless. It's translucent like a regular cutting mat, but there's no grid in it, so it's super great for applique because then this can set on light board. You can cut on this, and you don't have the grid lines in the way. So that's available a la carte. Sign up for that VIP. Get both mats, the glass and this one, if you don't already have them, to work on the applique project. Norma mentioned that kit is sold out, and it is sold out on our website. Our sew along kit is sold out on our website. But I got to tell you guys, this isn't something that I would normally say to anybody, but we're just always just truthful and honest about it all here. I did see that kit available online at other quilt shops over the weekend because I looked. So it's not available through us anymore. But if you find the kit, please go ahead and get it. Join the sew along. You don't have to have purchased the kit from us to join the sew along. You can also join the sew along either way. So yeah, just come and join either way because there's so many tips and tricks that Bethany brings you, and Corey's joining us again for tips and tricks too, for this sew along. And so you can get the kit somewhere else, and that's totally fine. It's not a problem. You can still join the sew along, which is great. So please.
Yeah. And if you see that kit at like a local quilt shop near you, please go support them and get it from them, and still join our sew along and learn how to do it with me and Corey. Corey and I last week went through like a supply list, and he has created a link, and I'm going to be working on writing up a blog and emailing that out to everyone who has purchased the kit through us, so that they have a supply list of things that they're going to need for the sew along. And he's got a link where you can get those things from him and a special discount for those people. So we'll send that out. We'll put that in our communications coming up. But the sew along does start next week on November 12th. Is that right? November 12th is next week, right? Next Wednesday.
November 12th is next week. Yes.
That's
November 12th is next week. Denise just asked me a question, and just to deviate from what we're talking about now, which was very sweet of you to ask, or no, Diane asked a question. What do I use as Christmas tree toppers on all of my Christmas trees? Because I'm working on getting to 17 this year. I'm going to get there. It's my goal. I'm going to get there. I don't put any sort of toppers on any of my trees. I'm not a fan
of the sprigs and stuff.
I'm not a fan of that. I know that happens a lot. And if you do it, I would love to know. That's a lot for me. I tend to, when I see those trees, that tends to be like exactly what I look at instead of like the whole of a tree. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And so I don't do that. On occasion, I'll put a star or an angel or something like that on top of the tree, depending on what kind of a tree it is, if it seems like it makes sense or not. But most of the time, there's nothing on the top of my trees.
I actually love that. I like it when I can still see the tree. Some of these trees have so much stuff on them, I don't even see the tree.
Yeah, that's me. A lot of mine. Well, you can still see the tree. It's funny. I decorated my best friend's tree last year because she's a Halloween decoration lover and not a Christmas decoration lover. Mm-hmm. And so I did it for her last year, and I saw so much of the tree still on hers, and I'm like, I need more stuff. And she's like, no. This is the most stuff I've ever had on the tree. And so it's a preference thing.
It's all preference.
My trees are typically chock full of stuff for sure. But you do see some of the tree on all of them. Yeah.
I wanted to show another bundle from that's new that we've added that we've not had before, if that's okay, Melody.
Yeah, let's do that.
This is our mat and magnet bundle, and this is a flip and fold. Does that say 48? Flip and fold 48.
It's a 48. Yep.
Flip and fold 48 cutting mat. It's a tempered glass mat. It's a 2-pack of the little green thumb magnets, and it's a 2-pack or 6-pack, and you get 2 of those of the magnetic plates, because you'll get 12 of the magnetic plates. So you can use these on the back of your glass mat. You can use them on the back of your flip and fold. You can use them with your light board if you have one. But this is really like a unique bundle. But we've been trying to tell people, like, you can use your magnets outside of your light boards. You can use them with your flip and fold. You can use them with your glass mat. get creative. And so this bundle really is for that. So if you already have a light board and then you just need to add on some of these accessories, this is another great bundle. And if you register for VIP, it's 25% off. So I just wanted to showcase this bundle because I think it's so good.
It's really great because those I don't have mine down here. They're still up in my other space, but the magnetic plates, they're self-adhesive on the back. We made those so that those of you that have original light boards that don't have the newer ones that have magnetic plates built in can turn your light boards into being magnetic. But the thing that I found along the way when they first came out was I didn't want to stick it to the back of my light board because I didn't know where I wanted to actually put it. So I just placed that magnetic plate on the bottom of my light board, and then the magnet works through there, right? And it holds that plate in place and through your fabric and your whatever you're working on. And we'll go through this bundle a little in more detail in one of our other lives this month. But what we discovered was you can also do that on the glass mats. You can also do that on your flip and fold cutting mat. So when you're cutting something, you can just actually have my flip and fold sitting here because it's always sitting here, but you can set one of those on the back of this, just put one of the plates on the back of this and hold what you're working on down with the little magnets.
And you don't even have to adhere it. It's just, you just sit it behind it.
Just
the magnets are
you don't have
strong.
Exactly. The magnets are strong enough to go through there. So that's a great bundle that we put together. So that's amazing. Yeah.
All right. And here is the last bundle that's new. And I love this bundle so much. It's our little clamp bundle. We've never done this bundle before, but it's the mini clamps, a 2-pack of the mini clamps and the clamp light. So it's 3 total clamps, and that the gray one lights up. So if you're looking for something that's going to help with lighting, with seeing where to cut, absolute must have. And then the little mini ones are great for those smaller rulers, but you've got a 3-piece clamp bundle. So for anyone who has our light boards, has our flip and folds, has our glass mats, has all of our bigger stuff, but hasn't really taken the time to like take advantage of these clamps, this is a great bundle for you. You'll get 25% off if you register for the VIP Better Than Black Friday deals. I mean, I'm just going to say it. This would make put this in my stocking. Stocking stuffer for me. Please.
I was just going to say the same thing. So this is a great little bundle. Like if you have a sewing guild where you do Secret Santas or anything like that, you have like a $50, $50 max on those kinds of things. Usually with that 25% off discount, this brings you in right under that, brings you right below $50. So, but then you get like the credit of it being worth more. That's what I like to do in those kinds of things.
It looks like
find a great deal on something.
Really did.
Yeah. I'd be like, oh, I know I didn't cheat. I promise it's okay. But like, it's a great Secret Santa gift.
I got a good deal, and it feels good to get a really good deal. Diane wants to know if there's a bundle with the rotating cutting mat, the swivel, asking for a family member. Let's find out.
I'm sure there is.
Well, I will say this, Diane. We may not have it. There's some bundles on our website that already have it included. So you can go look and see, but you can also purchase it by itself. And if you register for the VIP, like Eric dropped the link in the chat, and he can drop it again for you, that will give you 25% off of the swivel. So you can purchase it a la carte, or you can find some of our bundles that have it. If you go to our website and just search swivel, it should pull up the swivel plus any bundle that includes the swivel.
I don't think.
Eric, if you could do us a favor
real
quick and create a QR code for the VIP registration that we can put up on the screen, that would be great. For our Better Than Black Friday sale. That way they can see it even on the replay, because links and chat don't live on the replay. So that would be awesome if you can pop that up when you get a chance. What'd you say, Melody? Is there one?
There isn't one right now. But usually the swivel is included in like an all-in bundle. It's not live right now. I have to make a couple of adjustments and fix it.
There's a ultra light board with swivel bundle. And then there's the all-in sewing bundle. that has the swivel, and then there's the swivel by itself.
Oh, that are live?
So it looks like those. Yeah.
Okay. So
I just searched swivel. I just searched swivel on the website, and those were the things that popped up.
Perfect.
I may be wrong. Sandra, is there a code for the 25% discount? Yes. Sandra, great question. There is a code for the 25% discount, and that will be emailed to you and texted to you once you register for our Better Than Black Friday registration. The QR code that Eric just put on the screen, you can scan that, and it'll immediately take you to the landing page to register. You'll put in your name, your email, and your phone number, and you'll immediately get the code texted to you, and then check your email. And if you don't see it in your email, check your junk or spam, because sometimes they just go there. And you'll also get the code there. And then you'll be able to apply it to any order starting today. Okay. It is live starting today. So don't wait to register until just go ahead and knock it out. And that way you're ready to register. And then that also automatically enters you into our giveaways that we were talking about earlier. Throughout this month, Melody and I and some other people from our team are going to be going live, and we're going to be doing fun giveaways. We've got stuff planned for just about every live, but the only way to win those giveaways is to be registered as a VIP of our Black Friday, Better Than Black Friday sales. So register, get a discount, enter for giveaways. And then we are also going to throw in some other bonus things. So be sure you're always checking those emails in real time. Don't see the email and leave it on red and not read it until 2 days later, because you might miss a short window of opportunity on a special bonus deal that we might be throwing in for our VIP. So we want you guys to feel like you're getting special treatment, but we also wanted you to have the opportunity to shop early and know that you're confidently getting the best deals. So
yes, all those things. I love that. And then we decided, we'll just kind of recap what we talked about at the beginning. We decided to be as simple as possible, because we like to complicate things. And this month, everybody's busy enough. Yeah. Our Black Friday start on the 17th. Our site-wide Black Friday sale will start on the 17th, and it will be 15% off of our website. And so if you register as a VIP, you can shop early, Better Than Black Friday deals before that goes live on the 17th. So anytime between today and the 16th, you can use that 25% off coupon. If you've registered, you'll get that coupon code either emailed and or texted to you. And keep an eye on your emails, because every time we go live, or not every time, but there will be, every time we go live this month, and there's a lot, there will be giveaways. And if you're registered, you'll be signed up for those. There will also be some fun extra things that we decide to do throughout the month for our VIP registered. So keep an eye out for all of that stuff. So we're trying to have a little fun as well as people, if that makes sense. We're trying to add things, but keep it simple.
Yeah. Well, if you register, you can know with confidence that you're getting the best deal at 25% off, because if you don't register, come November, 17th, November 17th, when our Black Friday sales start on our website, that's only 15% off. So you definitely want to take advantage of the opportunity to shop early, and also use that code early, because the bundles and everything else the price is going to stay the same. It's just the discount code. We're not marking anything else off. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know, like, that's why we're starting this early. Sandra said she registered, waiting for codes. Sandra, make sure that when you register, because I asked Eric and he said he doesn't see your registration. So make sure that you're using the right link to register. And I'm going to pull it up real quick on our website so you guys can see exactly what it looks like. And I'm going to share that real quick to make sure that your registration has gone through. If you, let's just show this. So this is the website homepage, right? And this is this big banner right here. And we're going to click on that. And then it's going to come to this page. Okay. I'm hoping you guys are seeing this, because I can't flip between the pages. I got too many tabs open.
Yes.
So then it's going to come to this page.
We can see it.
Okay, good. This page. And this is where you're going to register right here in this top banner. You're going to put your email, your name, and your phone number. You don't have to put your phone number, but if you put your phone number in, you'll get a text message right away with the discount code. So you know that you have actually registered. If you just put your email and name, you're going to have to wait for that email. And sometimes it can take a few minutes to show up, or check your junk and spam folder if it doesn't show up in a few minutes. It's usually pretty quick. But for 100% certainty, to make sure that, you're getting your code, I would recommend throwing your phone number in there, because that's an instant text and that's very quick. Right. And so just make sure you're putting all of the information in there correctly. And then click on claim my VIP access now. You have to click on that after you put in your information, and then you should be good to go. And then we'll have all sorts of other fun things that we're doing. Don't forget the bows are also included in this VIP 25% off, not just the Caterpillar products, but the bows as well. So feel free to go shop our Sew and Spill bows, which, by the way, they're going to be back on Wednesday to do another bow launch for holiday bows. So you don't want to miss that. We're doing a bunch of giveaways. Giveaways on every live, but only to those who register VIP. And you're going to see all of us and probably some other people as well doing these live events throughout the month. So you don't want to miss out on that. And you can learn all about our products here on our website. But I just wanted to showcase what this page looks like. And this is the form at the top that you need to fill out. That's all you got to do. Name, email, phone number, instant access, and you'll be golden.
Yes.
All right. So if you didn't follow those steps, please go back and do so, and make sure that you're registered. And I'm working with Eric to get our first VIP winner for our giveaway today, because we're going to give away something today, Melody.
Oh,
we're giving away a flex plate today.
I didn't know that.
Well, it's on the list.
That's beautiful.
I didn't go rogue. It's on the list.
Yes.
It's on the list.
Is it on the list? I didn't see the list. Actually, no, I remember the list now. We did do the list. You guys, anyway, Norma meant that it says that it ends on the 17th, and that's right. That's when our full website Black Friday sale starts, is the 17th. So this is your chance to do better than Black Friday deals, because our Whatcha Daily starts on
regular Black Friday deals
starts on the 17th.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
We just wanted to give you guys an early access. Yeah. Tracy said, are any of the kits included? Linda said, are any of the kits included? Are you talking about the sew along kits? We're sold out of those.
We are sold out of the sew along kits.
And laser cut quilt kits. Laser cut quilt kits is not included. It's Caterpillar products.
Just Caterpillar products and the sew and spill bows. Yes.
Sew and spill bows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tracy says her VIP email is wrong. Tracy, if you signed up with the wrong email address, you can just sign up again. Register again with the correct email address. Okay. So that, yeah. You're saying the VIP email, it says September 17th instead of November 17th. We will fix that. Thank you for letting us know.
Thank you for
Probably that. A typo on our part.
Oh.
We've been doing a lot.
And it says 15 and not 25. We need to thank you. We need to double check all of that. So we will check into that.
Eric's is making a note of that. Yeah. So
we appreciate that.
Sorted.
We finished Fall Fest Friday night at midnight, and we're starting this today. So thank you for bearing with us, because life is a lot, guys. There's a lot of life going on out there. There's a lot of things happening all the time. So
Tracy,
thank you for letting us know.
Yeah.
Thank you for
that. It's 25% off. You'll get a 25% off code. We will make sure that gets corrected. If one of you, Tracy or Norma, could forward Melody the email that you received to support@caterpillar.com, just forward that email. You don't have to put anything in there. Just forward the email that you received to support@caterpillar.com. We'll take a look at it and make sure it gets corrected. That way we can make sure it's got the right code and everything.
Yeah.
So we'll get it sorted out.
It's Lori. Hi, Lori.
Yeah. But we do have a winner for our Flex Light. Melody, we're going to give away a Flex Light today to one of our VIPs who's already registered during our live today.
Yay!
We're going to give away a Flex Light. Woo! There we go, right here. And this is just our day one giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway every time we go live this month, which is a lot. So just be on the lookout. You don't have to be tuning in live to win. You just have to be registered as part of our Better Than Black Friday deals, which we've got a link on the screen right here. Just scan that QR code to make sure you're registered. But our winner for today is Lori Scott from Gillette, Wyoming. I hope I said that right. Lori, if you could do us a huge favor and send an email to support@Caterpillar.com, and we'll be sure to get this sent off to you. We do need your mailing information so we can get this sent off. But congratulations to Lori Scott from Gillette, Wyoming. We'll be in contact, and send an email to support@Caterpillar.com and with your mailing information and that you want a Flex Light, and we'll get it in the mail to you this week. The Flex Lights do make a wonderful gift, Diane. I agree. They also make wonderful like stocking stuffers, and not just for sewists and crafters. Like the guy who's always working on a car or in the wood shop, or whatever, like the kids who are wanting to like do arts and crafts or Legos or read a book in the car, like all of these are wonderful for everybody. So concerts. Yeah. Melody's going to take hers. So highly recommend making sure you have a couple of these on your shopping list this year for some great stocking stuffers. All right. So I know there's been a little question about, sorry, on November 17th, it is only 15% off and not 25% off is what I was saying. Yes, Norma, correct. You're correct. So the 25% off is for our VIPs who register starting now up until November 16th. November 17th is when our traditional Black Friday sales are going to start, which are 15% off. So if you register VIP, you're getting 25% off, not 15. So it's a Better Than Black Friday deal, because our Black Friday deals are only going to be 15% off. What you see on the website, that includes our Caterpillar product
discount increase. Yes.
Yes. It's amazing. A huge
65% increase in discount amount. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So great.
Yeah.
So yes. But join us for all of our fun lives this month too, guys. We've got a lot going on. We're excited. This week we have Wednesday. Our Lindsay and Karen will be back with their holiday bow launch for their Sew and Spill holiday bows, which are so cute. Yes. And that is included on our Black Friday sales. So check that out Wednesday at 1:00 Mountain Time. I will be back on Friday with Keisha. I believe that's the 7th, right? I'll be back on Friday the 7th with Keisha. She and I are gonna talk about Black Friday stuff again, show some bundles that are on sale, talk about the what we're talking about here, also do some giveaways. So that's going to be fun. And then next week, Wednesday starts the sew along, right? Wednesday the 12th.
I think we're going live on Monday as well of next week on the 10th. The 10th. So you and I are going live on Monday. And then I have the sew along on Wednesday and Friday. So that's when we're kicking off the sew along next week on Wednesday. I cannot believe it's already here. I feel like we just finished together, which we did.
I'm not even finished.
I finished too.
I still haven't finished mine. I haven't finished mine yet. I know you did. I've made my quilt sandwich, so I'm moving along. I'm just not done yet.
You need to stop putting up trees.
And find it. I know, but I have a hard deadline on the trees. Like they have to be done.
I know.
Now that I'm down here, I'll probably start sewing a little bit today because I'm downstairs where the sewing machine is. Good. So that's a different thing for me. Yeah.
Good. Do it. Yeah, all right, guys. This has been super fun. Happy Monday. Happy first part of November. We're in the last 2 months of the year. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Again, if you guys have any questions about our Better Than Black Friday sale, please hop over to Caterpillar Creations Hub Facebook group. You can leave a question there. We're happy to answer it. You can also send an email to support@Caterpillar.com. We're happy to answer it. We want you to feel confident in understanding what you're signing up for and how to make sure you're getting the best deal from us. And honestly, the best deal is to scan that QR code right there and sign up for our VIP Better Than Black Friday sale, meaning you're going to get to shop the first 2 weeks of November with 25% off, because starting November 17th and the last 2 weeks of November, it's only going to be 15% off. So you really are getting a better deal by shopping early. And Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, Eric's birthday is next week on the 12th. So he will not be here with us. So if you want to wish him a happy birthday in the chat in our lives this week, please feel free to. I know he would love that and it would make his day. So there you go.
He's turning 21 again.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all?
If you
We're turning
haven't
21
received your
again.
VIP email, please send it. Please check your junk and spam folder. Please make sure you put in the correct email address and there wasn't a typo. And if you didn't put in your phone number, I really recommend taking the time to go back and do that, because that's an instant text. Sometimes emails have blocks on them that we can't control. That it just is what it is. So double check that. And then, you're welcome to send an email. If you've done all of that, you're welcome to send an email to support@caterpillar.com and we can check our VIP email list to see if it's there and see what's going on. But that would be my troubleshooting recommendation. So,
yes. Perfect.
Yes. Registration shows up. If you go click on this or scan this QR code, Eric also dropped the link in the chat to register for our VIP Better Than Black Friday sale. So we're excited for you guys to be able to get 25% off. Like that's a really good Black Friday sale.
Well, and on anything, like on anything and everything. If you've been waiting on like one more piece to your collection, or if you need some replacement cutting mats, or if you've been waiting on the one thing that you didn't have yet, like it's on everything. It doesn't have to be included in a bundle. Most of the time it's the bundles are the deal. Whatever. If you need that tote bag you didn't get yet, if you need
that's what I was going to say.
You've been waiting on getting. Yeah.
I think a lot of people sleep on the totes, but don't sleep on the totes. It's the best way to store your light boards. It's the best way to store your glass mats. And I store my flip and folds in there as well. Even if you're not traveling, just having a safe place to keep your stuff in is so important. So yes, definitely don't sleep on the totes. And Melody's got her tote right there.
The Fat Quarter bundle bags are still available. They're still available. They're not buy one, get one free, but they're still available. So you can still get Fat Quarter bundle bags. They're still available on the website.
They're 25% off. So
they are with your coupon code. Yep.
All right, guys. If you have any questions, again, hop over to our Facebook group, the Caterpillar Creations Hub Facebook group, and let us know, or email support@caterpillar.com. We will be back on Wednesday with Lindsay and Karen for a Sew and Spill new holiday bow launch, which is exciting. And then Melody and Keisha will be here on Friday for some more demonstrations and talking about and answering any questions you have about our Better Than Black Friday sale. So we hope you have a great week. Check your inboxes for those emails. Check your texts for those alerts. Get that 25% off code. Shop now. I don't know if you guys remember last holiday season, we sold out of some things. I know we sold out of clamp lights last season. We sold out of swivels last season. Like, this is also a perk to getting the shop early and get the best discount, is you're going to get exactly what you want and need. So absolutely take full advantage of that. And that's it from me. Melody, you got anything else?
Yeah. No, that's it for me. Norma, I think, was the one that mentioned it was too early for Christmas trees. And I love that for you. I started doing my Christmas trees at the end of August. So, but then I got sidetracked for about a month. So I'm behind schedule, but I love everyone to put Christmas up whenever they're ready to put Christmas up. Enjoy it for whenever you like it. So that's so great. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Diane wishes Santa would bring Fat Quarter bundle bags. He forgot where she lives. Diane, that's so sad.
Santa told me if you use the VIP code, he'll find you.
He'll find you for that too. And then there also might be, sign up for VIP. There might be Fat Quarter bundle bag giveaways along this month too, guys. So join us whenever you can.
Got to check those emails, guys. Got to check those emails. All right. Y'all have a good week. We'll see you soon.